Welcome back. Now, the old saying is, if you ever want the job done properly, you do it yourself. And worldwide, people are putting those words into practice when it comes to selling their homes. They're turfing the traditional real estate agent and going online to take control and save tens of thousands of dollars. And as Claire Brady explains, the concept is catching on here too.
Each weekend, it echoes across our suburbs, but soon this could be a sound of the past.
It was just too easy, so it was a simple process.
I think that people that do this, in most instances, will lose much more than the fee they're trying to save.
Your bid.
Real estate heavyweight Tim Fletcher is protecting his turf from online invaders, the do-it-yourself real estate sites. BuyMyPlace is one of them, and this couple tested it, sold their home and are smiling all the way to the bank.
Us Scots, we don't like to waste money.
Jackie and Jim Friel may joke, but didn't when it came to making the choice of using an agent or going it alone. They sold their home on a do-it-yourself site.
One phone call, one viewing, one sale. Sold basically within 3 weeks.
The online concept is new in Australia, with just 10% of the real estate market, but elsewhere it's made inroads. In the US, do-it-yourself real estate sites are now claiming 25% of all sales, more than 1 million homes sold by their owners. In Canada, it accounts for nearly half of all sales. And in Britain, supermarket giant Tesco spotted it as a next big thing and launched its own do-it-yourself real estate site.
They're saving on commission and marketing dollars, which on an average home's up to around $15,000. The second is they're staying in control and they know what's happening.
OK, it sounds like an ad. And Peter Butters may be the chief executive of BuyMyPlace, but he's also road tested the site to sell his own home.
If you look at our market, it's in that sort of $250,000 to $700,000 bracket. And I think we add a great deal of value to those sellers and buyers.
Rick Shalinsky worked as a real estate agent for years, but opted for do-it-yourself when it came to selling his 80-year-old father's house.
We discussed it with Dad and we went to plenty of auctions ourselves, and we just decided, well, rather than paying someone else a hefty commission, that we could save. And so here we are today, sold our house, and it's all good.
There are 3 packages starting around $250 and at the top end nudging $600.
I wrote my own blurb, took my own pictures, sent it in, and for a nominal fee, and I mean an extraordinarily low fee, they posted the internet ad for me. They also arranged the board, it was delivered.
Your bid.
This man's dropped more hammers than nails in his decades of selling property and warns caution for homeowners thinking they can just go it alone.
I would understand people saying that I have an agenda, I'm an estate agent, and why wouldn't I say it? But I've been in the business for 40-odd years, and I genuinely believe the agent who's doing the job properly for the vendor, and not the buyer incidentally, but the vendor, and does all of those things, negotiates well, markets the property well, has a very good database, and in essence gets every buyer in the marketplace to that property, you've got to get a better price than someone who plucks someone out of the air and says you can have it. It has to happen that way.
So just do it yourself?
Absolutely, I did.
That's Claire Brady reporting.